This building has a certain charm in the evening, don't you think? Well then, time for our last attraction of the day. Never would have expected to see an attraction made to be a perfect date place like this. Looks like the upper class students are in charge of it, but that's no reason to get psyched out, right? The Stella Garden was quite the attraction. I was wondering what the students from class 2 were working so hard on, but everything makes sense now. I must admit, the way their hard work has paid off is very touching. Welcome. Fancy a fortune with your delicacies? You've come to the right place. Fancy a fortune with your delicacies? Okay. Yeah, we hit the numbers we were shooting for today. If this keeps up, we might even come in first at the popularity contest. Good luck with that. Class 1 and Class 7 have both not performed yet, so I don't think you're gonna win. Sorry, not sorry. Did Hannah die? Where is Hannah? You're not Hannah. You're too old to be Hannah. You're not Hannah. You're a dude. Is Hannah in here? It's a random child. Don't give up. You promised you'd win your dear sister that disgustingly cute plushie after all. I didn't promise you anything. Dang it, after so many tries, my arms are about ready to fall off. And that dang hee sound that plays whenever you lose just makes everything so much worse. How did you lose? This minigame was so easy. Well, turns out Bridget's on duty all day today. I was hoping to ask her to spend the day at the festival with me too. Dang it. Why don't things ever go the way I want them to go? It's okay. I ship you guys. I'm sure you'll go off into the sunset together at some point. Now that you're over yourself. Fee. Welcome, Fee. Oh, are you here to help? I never thought this moment would come. How heartwarming. Club members help the club. Those are the rules. I've had enough fun for one day anyway. Roger. I'll go attract some customers then. We walk around it. I'm stuck again. Fee told me that she wants to help out. Perhaps I'll get her to bring in some customers for us. Considering how cheerful she's been lately, I'm sure she'd have no trouble attracting people. Where did Kenneth go? Did he give up on his fishing class? Oh my god. Did Annabelle finally meet up with her butler? The day has finally come when they found one another? First, I bought a cute plant from the gardening club. Then, I even got an award for trying so hard at Mishy Panic. The festival is super fun. I'd say it's about 100 times funner than a regular day shopping. Lady Annabelle, my heart sings to see you're safe. Night after night, I've dreamed of this very moment. Don't you dare touch me. What's more, this overprotective nonsense has to stop. If you truly wish to see me happy, you would simply leave me alone. You tell him. Huh, I changed dramatically since you saw me last. I'm my own woman now. I can live just fine without even a mirror to my name. Dear B, I'm shocked to hear such coarse language issuing from your mouth. You were once such a kind young lady. If by kind you mean putting up with your nonsense, she's allowed to have her life. Let her be. Did Hannah go over here? We also have not seen Anton and what's-his-face. Someone's over here. Hey. Excuse me. Mind if I ask what you're doing here? Vanilla? Oh, you're Mint's mom. Not at all. I'm waiting for my daughter and younger brother. We agreed to meet in front of the main building, but they're running very late. Oh, I haven't seen Makarov and Mary either. Wonder what they're up to. I bet they've gotten lost somewhere. Both of them can be pretty careless. This is actually the old schoolhouse, not the main building. You know, she looks familiar. Oh, right. She's related to Instructor Makarov, isn't she? I met her back in Ruhr. He gave me a compass and told me to find my way directly north from the station. He gave you a compass? But before I knew it, I was lost in the middle of the woods. Getting out of there was no small feat, I tell you. Where are there woods on campus? See, this is why I can't trust a word he says. Imagine leading your own sister into the wilderness like that. Where are there woods? You mean the, like, 5 trees slightly up the hill from here? That's not woods, lady. This conversation is going nowhere. Well, would you like me to call for Instructor Makarov? Oh, would you do that for me? Please do. He's always getting lost and showing up late. Hopefully you can find him and set him on the right path over here. Please wait a moment then, and this part is very important. Do not, under any circumstances, move from this spot. The old schoolhouse itself can be dangerous too, so please don't try to go inside while you're here. Okay, so now I have to find Makarov. And we still haven't found Hannah. Also, I thought I didn't have to do anything right now. Hannah, are you in here? Well, this is Toa. You're not Hannah. That's right, the cafeteria's orbital stove is sort of broken. Would you and Crow mind taking a look at it for me? Got it, I'll head over right away. Gotta say though, it's pretty amazing that you stopped by the cafeteria for a quick break and run into trouble. That's our Toa, all right. What's that supposed to mean? Are you a harbinger of destruction? Is that what he's telling you? Hey, Reen. You don't think trouble follows me wherever I go, do you? I mean, maybe it's your fault that Orcus Tower was attacked. I wouldn't say that. She's always helping us out, and she's good friends with Crow. I don't think trouble follows her so much as she's such a kind person that she follows trouble. I checked on your instruments, and they're all fixed up and ready to rock. Well, aside from being out of tune, but you're the ones playing them, so you can fix that. Right, Toa asked me to help her with some stuff, so I'm off. Alright, go fix that stove, I guess. Gotta find Makarov. And Hannah. I think this is Hannah. Well, if it isn't Hannah, I never expected to run into you here. Thank you ever so much for always being so lovely to our Annie. Oh, not at all. You're always letting Kurt play over at your house anyway. Oh, by the way, have you taken a look at the photography club's display? Your house is pictured in one of the photos. I certainly have, I have to say. I was quite surprised. Ah, yes, and there was a photograph from a concert earlier in the year where little Kurt is giving a peace sign, too. Oh, I saw that one. He's such a little troublemaker. Okay, well, at least they're both alive. Oh, Makarov is on a date. Adorable. And there's Anton, because of course there's Anton. I had a good time today. We've still got the concert coming up tomorrow, but I feel like we've done a pretty solid job preparing. Have we? Aw, is it evening already? Today's been so much fun. I almost think this is more fun than Sunday school, with the lessons and the festivals. Okay, we'll do them last. I think you've had enough to eat now, though. It doesn't matter how pretty the maid who made it was. You'll still get sick if you eat too much. A maid made it? Was it? Oh, it was her. It was Sharon. That lavender-haired maid is so pretty. Not only that, but the food she makes is amazing. Anton, you should run for the hills. Sharon will break you. I think I finally found her, Ricky. I think I finally found my goddess. There's no man in Zemuria who can claim to have seen as many goddesses as you have. Why is Sharon in here? Did you break the stove? The orbital stove on my left seems to be in somewhat poor condition, so am I currently doing what I can to be of assistance? So I am. Don't worry, with a slight alteration to how you go about cooking, it shouldn't be a significant issue. Nothing is too much for you to handle, is it? Lady Towa is in the midst of arranging for the stove to be fixed. Please leave this to us. Okay. We ran into a bit of trouble here, but thanks to her, it should all work out well in the end. I really appreciate the help. That's good. Alright, we're gonna save talking to Makarov and Mary for last, because it might take us back to the old schoolhouse. And I don't want to have to walk all the way back here. Oh, I see you've attracted yet more people. Emma came around to help a short while ago. Unfortunately, she was a bit overwhelmed by some of our terminology and ended up running away. What terminology? And here I had hoped to use this opportunity to teach her a few things. What a shame. What terminology? All of the books we've gone through in this reading circle are just wonderful. I'm going to have to make sure to tell everyone back at home about them. A cup of fragrant tea with a drop of sweet honey. Reserved but still passionate conversation. It's a lady's natural inclination to indulge in her interests with a degree of elegance, is it not? I need to know what terminology. I love how they put this. Could I get 3 copies of this short story collection? But of course. Turns out Dorothy might be a genius. Hey Machias, your friends are about to come beat you up. Good luck with that. Looks like the chess classes are going well. Alright, I suppose I can help out a bit. Things are going great here. And we wouldn't even be here right now if it weren't for you, Machias. Really, thank you so much. Why 3 copies? I assume they're for her friends. Anytime I find something that I'm like, oh yeah, my best friends would love these, I just pick them up for them. I assume it's the same for her. Or maybe she's one of those weirdos who's like, no disrespect if you do this. Go live your life. But you need 1 for display, 1 for safekeeping, and 1 you can actually like use, like read and touch. 1 bishop coming through. How do you like that? I personally do not have storage space or mental capacity to have more than 1 of something. You've forgotten how to move your knights? Fear not, and allow me to demonstrate once more. This is my first match, so I've got butterflies in my stomach. Yeah, you'll be fine. What is this board setup? Fair. You guess you're one of those people who would call your friends for that? Yeah. Yeah, that's also fair. But at least this, there's no way they have a copy. Because it was made by the students. Aw, the little girl finally found Kenneth. Hi, Kenny. Hey there, Annie. Want a little tour of the displays? Yeah. There's so many pictures of fishies. Did you catch all of them? Sure did. I love that this little girl has become so obsessed with Kenneth and fish during the progress of this game. So cute. And she started off thinking he was like a weirdo or something. Oh, Elisa and Ferris are gonna get their fortunes told? I can see everything. Your partner will show his face in the next 2 years. You mean it? He will be a splendid match for you, but your road to happiness is a perilous one. Make sure to take an active role yourself instead of leaving everything to him. I'll try. Then I'm sure your hard work will be rewarded. You're the only one who can make your dreams a reality. Right. Beryl over here giving sage life advice. Apparently the fortune teller here has a 100% accuracy rate. I came to ask a question about my husband, actually. A question about your husband? Spill the tea, lady. So this is the famous fortune teller. What are you going to ask her, Ferris? I wouldn't tell you that. That's not the sort of thing rivals should share. Sure, everyone needs their secrets. It's so busy here. All the visitors are girls, too. I think I know what kind of fortunes they're all looking for. Oh my, it truly is rather busy here. I hope our turn comes before our break is over. What was that about a break? Oh, nothing. Pay me no mind. You can't be the only one who ships Ferris and Elisa more than with Reen. I would definitely say I'm in that boat. I don't ship Elisa and Reen. I kind of don't like that this game doesn't have like a canon match for Reen. It annoyed me in Zero and Azure where I messed up and I no longer was in a relationship with Ellie, but went on to pursue Risha. I mean, I'm happy I got Risha's backstory, but I would have preferred Lloyd to not do that. Oh my, what a fine collection of photos. They capture the changing of the seasons perfectly. All these displays are just wonderful. I've been having so much fun, I lost track of time. Both the Literature Club and the Occult Research Society are thriving. Stranger still, they're drawing almost exclusively women. I can't even begin to imagine what's going on. That's one of the biggest complaints in Cold Steel. I mean, I have the same issue with, like, Persona 5. There are definitely characters that I ship with each other more than with the protagonist. Like, Futaba, I do not view as a romance option. She's just, like, your kid's sister. But I do ship her with Yusuke. And, like, I usually pursue Haru because I love her. But I kind of ship her with Akechi, so, you know. It's one of those things. They can never satisfy everyone. Oh yeah, I needed to talk to Makarov. What am I doing? I had one job.